Stupid as F. There's a famous expression you may have heard of. I don't know who originally said it, but it is that you can't fix stupid. So stupid as F, in my mind, is going to be rebranded as selfish as F. I've met some really, really stupid people in my life, and I'm not a person that is judgmental, but there's just some people that it amazes me, and I've made so many mistakes in my life that I'm very humble and charitable towards others, but there's a few people that I've met and known that they're just so selfish, and they seem to think that that's going to lead to positive results for them. I mean, some people you're forced to be in contact with. It's not that you're forced to, but life kind of presents that. And there was one person in that regard that they were always hurting themselves, not physically, but just doing the same selfish as F stuff all the time and just always having the bad results. I mean, I think it was Einstein that said, insanity is thinking that you can do the same things over and over and get different results. And I said to this person once, I don't usually, frame it in this way, but I said to them once, you can keep banging your head against the wall, but don't complain if you have a headache. I mean, this person was always complaining, I have a headache. Life's beating me up. I mean, you're beating yourself up, dude. I don't like to frame it like that, but, in life, it's not a complete meritocracy, it's not complete fairness, but there's an element of fairness in life. Like, bad things do happen to good people, and not everyone obviously is dealt the same hand in life. It's kind of a matter of just doing the best with the cards that you're dealt, but also reshuffling the cards and getting new cards. They say if you don't like the rules of the game, turn the table over and start a new game. They also say that if life is a game, then the key to is finding a game worth playing. A lot of people are playing games that, maybe are interesting to them, but wouldn't be interesting to me. I think that, all we have in time is life. So if you're going to trade your time for whatever you trade it for, hopefully it's a good bargain that's making you happy or getting you closer to your goals. So don't be as selfish as F. Don't just go through life like a bull in a china shop, just being impervious to other people, trying to force other people to just do what you want, trying to manipulate other people subtly, passive-aggressive, or just not giving enough. I mean, a couple of these people that I mentioned that I've encountered is kind of like, yeah, they're so happy when I'm interested and help them in their goals, but when I have goals, it's kind of like, oh, I'm not interested in that. Oh, it just doesn't appeal to me. Oh, there's a lack of reciprocity there. Like, they want me to be extremely interested in their life and help them with their goals, but it's kind of like, excuse me, it's kind of like, well, I have to be true to myself, and I don't really feel interested in this. I mean, part of being a loving and generous and successful person is that the people that you love, you become naturally interested in the things that they are. And, if blended families come together and people take on other people's children, or there's a million different examples of that. People help each other in business, or they help each other with their health, or whatever it might be. Don't be selfish as F. I mean, don't be like the person that always complained they had a headache. And I had to say to them, I didn't have to, but I chose to, which is not something I would normally say. But, if you're going to continue to beat your head against the wall, don't complain when you have a headache.